Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna need to make a start on try and fix the problem that I've got with this thing. And the problem that I'm having is on cold start. This is very, what do you call, smoky. And I'll show you now with this how smoky it is. I've spoken to my mechanic and he said that it could be that one of the glow plugs, or one or maybe two glow plugs, are not igniting the fuel. That's why it's smoking, because it's only smoking at the start after night, but it's not smoking when you started during the day. Not during the day, but if you started once, twice, 3 times, 5 times a day, it doesn't smoke then. Also, when you start it, it starts rough. It goes, it smokes until it goes, evens out, and all the cylinders, all 5 cylinders are firing. It evens out and then the smoke ends. That's why my friend said that it could be that these things are old and in need of replacement. So I thought 18 quid for the sake of, nice, not smoky start in the morning. If that will sort it out, fine, thank you. It's 18 quid. So I've got the other camera. I'll just check whether I've got the other camera running, so I will show you how smoky it is. Let's just check the other camera is running. And yes, it is. So now I will start it and you see what problem I've got. Okay, let's start it. Boom, Touareg, fasten seat belt. It heats up and now we start it. I can see the smoke already going. There. It looks like one cylinder is like until it heats up a few seconds, and then the smoke is gone and that's it. And you're not gonna get the smoke during the day. You can start it as many times as you like, and that's it. Now the smoke is gone. Now it runs beautifully for the rest of the day. If you leave it for the night, then the engine gets cold and it stands and everything, and then it smokes again. So hopefully this problem will go away if I change these. I bought these on eBay. There's 5 of them because there's 5 cylinders in a 2.5 R5, and we're gonna make a start changing now. So I'll get my tools out, open the bonnet. Where is it? There it is, the bonnet is open. We can stop the car now because it's not smoking anymore. And if I start it now, it will not smoke. Preheat. Boom. Because all the cylinders are now going, they just got a little bit of heat and that's it. It's not smoking. So hopefully these new ones will eliminate that first cold start smoke. Let's start. Okay, so put my hat on because it's spraying a little bit. It's not raining, but it's just spraying a little bit from time to time. And it's not summer anymore. Look at that beautiful engine. So these things are here. You can see one and you can see two, and then the rest are hidden behind this thing. So I think to get to them, the rest of those three, you can probably get to that one, the last one, but the other two are obstructed by this anyway. So I think this will need to go for me to reach them. And I will start by taking off pipes, these things, vacuums and everything. As always, it is advisable to take a few pictures. Boop, 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 boop. So you know where which pipe goes. Because if you're doing this for the first time, you have no idea, or you have no recollection as soon as you take the pipe off where it went, because it's not like there's one pipe, there's tens. In some cases, if you're talking about wires, there's tens and hundreds of wires. So it's a very good idea to take some pictures before you start, as it is like now. So I'll do that now. And we're gonna take this thing and we're gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna stop the video here. And now, basically, so you can see, don't take pictures like this, because you will not know where this thing is, you know, in the space. Take a picture like this. Picture, not video. Okay, so so picture, boom, like this, boom, boom. A few pictures, they don't cost anything, that's the best part. So you can take as many as you want from any angle, and then if you have problems, you will say, Lamus, thank God you told me to take some pictures, because they don't cost anything and you can always come back to them. That's what I do. I sometimes create a video, you know, high quality video, just go around the engine, so you can always pause the video. We have to go slow so it doesn't, you know, you don't get the blur. You go slow so you can see how everything's connected. But I usually take pictures. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I'll get my tools and we can begin. Okay, so let's begin. On a few services, I've started using a bucket, and the bucket is this. So I'll tell you what I'm doing with this bucket. I take all the bits, everything I take off on the engine, because I was changing the turbo. You will see a video of that. I'm just getting all the files together, and I will upload it later, maybe this week or next week. But get all the bits out, everything that you get off, put it there. That way you don't lose anything, all the little bits and small you know, screws, everything, including the tools. So you only take from this bucket what tools you use to take the things off, so you can easily find it in the bucket. Well, that's what I'm doing, or started doing. Okay, so now what we will need to take off. Let's see, this doesn't look like it's need taking off, but this will need taking off. I can see bolt there, one bolt there, one bolt there I can reach, and then some bolts there. But I think I need to take these off to get to the bolts behind, so I can put them there. I will need to take this off as well. This I will need to take this off. I can see this off. The pipes, hopefully I will avoid the liquids and fluids by putting them there. Okay, so let's begin with these, and whatever is in my way I'll just take it off, put it in the bucket. Okay, let's start. I've got some tools here. Let's begin before it starts to rain or the light will fade away, because I only got a few, maybe 1 or 2 hours before the light fades. So I think I can get my electric screwdriver in here, which will make things quicker. Let's go and get it. Of course I haven't got loads of tools, but what I've got should be enough. Okay, so yeah, rather than turning with your hand, you can just use this little guy. It's tiny and powerful. It fits in most cases, and it just makes everything quicker. There you go, in the bucket. Turn this off. When you use extension, we've got extension, but it's upstairs. Well, the extension, it doesn't look like an extension will help in this case. Well, we can always use our hands if we can't reach it. Just do it like this. There you go, see? In some cases I screw the bolts back in so I don't lose track where they came from. Okay, so this looks like this will be taking off with this thing. I can probably reach that. See? How helpful is that? Just be careful not to lose any screws. Especially while using this, because you don't hold the screw with your hands. Okay, let's take this off as well, because it's in my way. 10mm. Okay, we can use, we've got some sockets here that we can use. Put it on there. Oh, this one's 11mm, not 10mm. Oh, let's get 10mm. There we go. See? Quick. We also have got 13, but those will probably need to be released. As I said, also put the tools in there so you know you need to use them. So we've got 13 head, but we'll probably need to loosen it to release it quickly. To loosen it, we'll use one of those. 11, 12, 15. They're mixed up. Thank you very much. 13. Okay, so let's loosen, because some bits are a bit too hard for the electric screwdriver to start on, but if you loosen it, you will have no problem in unscrewing. And rather you going with the ratchet there. Look, how much quicker is that? Oops. Oops. See? And because it's small, you can get into places. Now, I'm not that knowledgeable on what most of these bits are doing, so this pipe that I'm taking off, I don't know what it does. I know it needs to be taken off because it's in my way. Put it in there. Okay, carry on. Okay, so now the pipe is off. I can reach the remaining bolt of this intake pipe. There we go. I have released it. I don't want to lose. Oh, it's dirty. Very dirty in here. Okay, let's see if we can take some bits off. I don't know whether we need to take some bits off. We can take this off. I'm pressing on my new jeans, my new working jeans. I'm pressing the okay, let's put it there so stop pressing it. Take this off. I would like to take it off. I don't want to rip it. Maybe a little bit of this will help it persuade it. No, maybe then a screwdriver on a tension. Screwdriver is a good persuader. Take that off and put it in here. It'll open and it'll take off. There's a little bit of sludge. Nothing major. Expected. Not too much. I can clean that off. It doesn't make any difference here because it's not major. In some cases this is barely working, but in this case it's working fine. There's a little bit of sludge here, but I'll clean it later. For now. Okay, so you got two pipes, put them to one side. Now we take this off because it will let us, because we will need to take it off. Do we need to take it off? Let's take it off anyway. Put it in here. Quick and painless. Again. Quick and painless. Boom. Tape. So this is now loose. It is not in my way as such. And now I can see the bolts. I think I can see the bolts. One in there, one in there, one in there, one in there. I can reach all of them. Now, what they need to be, they will be probably 13 mil, and I will use a bigger socket because I've got extensions on those. There's my 13 head. 13, and let's take the extension and just check on the. Yes, that is correct. So now I am ready to take off the inlet manifold to expose those two hidden glow plugs. And first of all, in every single job that I do, unless you can unscrew all of those bolts, don't take them out. Just loosen up, loosen all of them. See if you can loosen them first. If you can't get, oh, it's easy. This one's easy, go to the next one. This one's easy, yes, go to the next one. If you can't loosen some bolts, there's no point of taking off the bolts. So you need to be sure that you can loosen all of them, like in this case, to carry on taking them off. There we go, they're all loose. Now I can probably do it by hand. Okay, is this loose? No, it's not loose. Hopefully it'll be just, well, 5 bolts. Okay, so I can see they're not, you can't take the bolts out, they stay in, so you don't lose them, I guess. You just unscrew them and they stay in with washers. Okay, this one. Oh, by the way, I didn't told you at the start of the video. This video we're gonna changing glow plugs on 2005 Touareg. And if you don't know, now you know. N-word. Okay. Okay, so I've loosened all of them. Let's see what we have here. We've got probably more bolts. Of course we do. I can see more bolts to loosen, because I've just loosened the top ones. And I thought that will be that, but no. I've got some more bolts. I can see them at the bottom there. There's one there laughing at me. Can't get a head on him. One, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more bolts. Push this out of the way. Loosened. I just thought, me idiot here, thinking that there's only gonna be 4 bolts holding it. Okay, loosen that one. Sorry. Okay. And loosen the last one. Very deep. Can I reach it? Yes, I can. Can I loosen it? Yes, I can. Okay, so I don't need the ratchet now. Ratchet? Is this called ratchet? Comment below. I have no idea what it's called. I know it as terkšlė from Lithuanian. Okay, loosened. Yes. Another one there. Let's loosen it. I have no idea how much would the garage charge, but I guess they charge in hours. You know, they look at it and they see, oh, there's gonna be an hour, let's charge 100 quid. And then depending on the car, if it's a Peugeot, let's charge him 80 quid. If it's an Audi, let's charge him 180 quid. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Am I unscrewing? It's probably unscrewed. Is it becoming loose? No. There's another bolt. No? No, this one's loose. And this one's loose. Maybe it's just... Maybe I just need to wiggle it off because it's on a rubber pushing. Oh yes, yes it is. I just need to loosen it and it'll become loose and I can take it off. There's one bolt there somewhere. No, this one's loose and this one's loose. Oh, what? Look, there's one at the top. I'm looking at it and I can't see it. And the box, you just go into the box, just drop a tool. Oh, wrong tool. Just drop a tool. You don't need to go through all your toolboxes because you already used it. There, boom, unscrewed, put it in the box. Okay, let's see what we have. That one needs more loosening up. The one in there, I can see it there, it needs a bit more loosening up. It's on an angle, this thing is in my way. Is that enough? Looks like it is enough and it's coming off. Let's see if nothing is holding it. No, nothing is holding it. You can see there's a bit of gunk in here as well, which I'm gonna clean. You can see there's some gaskets left on here, so I can take them off so I don't lose them. There, put them there. One more gasket here. There. Pooped. My beer is getting cold and is waiting for me. Okay, I need all of them. I need all of them. Again, in the box, they're not gonna go anywhere. This thing in the box, it's not gonna go anywhere, and you're not gonna lose any bits. Okay, so now I've got exposed 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 glow plugs. Phew. Okay, So now let's see how the glow plugs look, brand new ones. If you don't know how something works, just look at the new part you've got. Also, before you take all of them out, take one out to see whether you've got the correct part. Okay, so this looks like it's just a clip-on, so in theory it should just pull off. There we go, and it did. Let's check if the new one will take it. It takes it. Yes, very good, it takes it. Now this will be 10mm socket. 10mm socket, okay. Hopefully the length will be enough. I've got an extension somewhere for the little one as well. I know I had it somewhere. I just need to find it. Maybe it's in this box here. Or maybe I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll pick this up after I found it. Now, what do these look like? Like extensions. Okay, so we take one extension, we take this here, and take a Terkschle ratchet or whatever it's called, and be careful, because if you're gonna break one inside your body, you have a very big problem. So you don't want to go all the way. You want to go slowly, slowly, go back, slowly, slowly, go back, slowly, until you loosen it. When you loosen it, then you can go, but you don't want to force it too much. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? It looks like it's not 10mm. The new one looks 10mm, but this one doesn't look 10mm. This one looks smaller, maybe even 9mm. Let's open up a closer one. There. You don't want to twist it too hard and then leave it in the block. Okay, so this one, it looks like it's all the way. Is it 10mm? Looks like it. Let's try 9mm. If I can put 9mm on there, or if I can't. No, I can't put 9mm on there. I can only put 10 and 10. I can put on 10 solidly. Okay, let's see. Okay, so as everything in the world, you go clockwise to twist it in and anti-clockwise to twist it out. So in this case this will be the same, unless it's a special bolt. Okay, so it doesn't want to go yet. Let's not force it. Oh, it goes. Okay, so this one is loose, so we can take it out and see whether we've got the correct part for what we're gonna do what we need to change. I can see that this could be a bit thinner. This 10mm socket could be a bit thinner, it'd be a bit better, but it's out. Now these probably, as you can see, there's a VW badge there. What do we else have here? 11 volts, so are these, and they are exactly the same size, except these are new and these are 18 years old. So before we change any, let's see if we can loosen all of them, because there's no point of changing one if you can't loosen the others. Okay, so this one is off. I feel better without this thing. Okay. Again, slowly. Don't force it. There it goes. This is going. Okay, we can take this off. I can't take it off. I need to unscrew it. So it goes against what I've just said. Loosen them and then unscrew all of them. And because my socket is too thick, it rubs against the block and I can't take it out until I unscrew it all out. Okay, let's take that one out. Can I take it out? There we go. I don't know whether they... I guess the wires inside just burn off and they don't give as much heat as the new ones, and they don't ignite the diesel, I think, the way the new ones do. I can barely reach in here. Can I put this one on? Yes, I can put it on. Let's loosen this one. Oh, it's going. Yes, it's going. So let's go. This is very sharp. I'm cutting my finger. I think it's 5 o'clock already. The sun will start to set. I can see there's a little bit of rain coming as well, so hopefully I can swap these over. If not even, you know, finish it today, I can swap these over and I can put the inlet manifold tomorrow on. This one's burned a little bit. Number 3, this one's like on an angle. I need to get it out first, ideally, not last. Screwdriver, and there's a little lip on the rubber that I can use. There we go. Let's take it off. Let's put this out of the way and let's unscrew it. Can I reach it? Or do I have to? I'll probably have to take this off. No, I will have to take this off. So I will have to let the water out. Okay, let's do this. I'll take this pipe off so you can just drain, so I don't have to, I'm not risking, you know, getting the water in there. But I will need, yes, I will take this off first, I think. And what I need is these. Like that. I know I'm not very entertaining, but hey ho, you can't be entertaining all day long, every day. Ah, that was a clip. What if I take this off? This one looks easier. And it looks like it's gonna drain more. Let's try this one. Oh, what's this thing? Let's move it. Got a hold on me, don't let me go. There, move it. And now what we have to do is twist it until it twists, then you can take it off. Let's take this thing off. Oh, now we can take it off, and there we go. Now the water can drain. Oh, look at that. There's more? Anything more? Give me more. Give me more water. There should be like drain tap at the bottom, but I don't know where it is. So I'll just have to rely on this. You know what we can do is take the last one. Where's my screwdriver? Take the last one out. There. And start putting in the new ones in. So we're gonna plug the cylinder hole, at least one hole will be plugged. And I need a drink. Okay, so I'm back. Let's get the last one out. Could do with a smaller socket for taking these out. I don't even see the other one, the last one. See it maybe from here. I can't put the head on this last one because it's very deep in there and this is too thick. We need like a thin tube. This one's on an angle and I can see that I can't put it on. unless I remove this. The water is still going. Okay, so let's take these off, see if they will spray anything. Hopefully not. Oh, emptying. Very good. See? So you need to take this off first, then empty the system. I knew that. I knew it. Okay, so I've got 1, 2 bolts there, and I've got, what else? 1 more bolt here. I've got 2 here. Okay, let's release it. See if it'll release easily. Oh, this one is going easily. This one at the bottom is a little bit harder to find. Don't tell me it's a different size. No, it's not different. It can't be different size. It's just on a weird angle. There we go, we released it easily. Now we need to release this one. There we go. And use a trusty electric screwdriver to unscrew this. Okay, in my pocket. This one, now I can't reach it, but I can reach with this. Okay, what will this release? Let's check. We haven't got any more screws, just 3 to release this thing. Doesn't want to give me the screw. Okay, you can keep the screw. Okay, it's loosened. Let's take the screws out. Am I doing something? Yes, am I doing? I can see I'm unscrewing the bottom weird bolt, and it's loose, and I dropped it, and hopefully it fell all the way. See, this one didn't. Oh yeah, it released it. Okay, so I'm missing 1 bolt. Not the end of the world. Okay, water. It's a bit rusty. Let's put it there. Now I have access to the last one. Clean this a little bit. Where could that bolt have dropped? I think it dropped all the way, because there's nothing obstructing it, so it must have fell all the way. Can't get my hands in there. Yeah, I think it fell all the way. If I'd be able to push this thing. No, probably won't. So I'll probably have to replace that bolt or drive it without 1 bolt and then put it back in. I'm not gonna drive it now because it doesn't have any spark or glow plugs. Okay, so let's reach this one. Can we reach it now? It's very hard. But I think we can try. See? Don't want to force it because I'm risking leaving it in the block. How much I need to see how much of the head goes onto it. It looks like there's enough head going onto it. There we go. Now there's plenty of head going onto it. Now we can try. Okay, and I think it is going. So now what I have to do is check out the last one, because the last one is weird. And if you're changing these at home, get yourself a very thin 10mm. There's like see, this one's too thick. You can get like just a little pipe with the 10mm socket on the end, which will be a lot easier, and you can reach a lot more. Then I seem to drop everything. I need to stop talking. I know it's an old one, but it's still there and it's been dropped. There we go. Number 4. Now the last one, I don't know, I'll probably have to do it by feel. Let's see, where is it first? It's there. Okay. This will probably be the same case as the front one, that this is too thick to go on there. Let's release this out of my way. More room is always better. Just don't forget to plug it back in. Okay. You can see that it doesn't go on there, on the head, because I can't even turn it, because I think it's too thick. If I tap it a little bit, no, I can't. I need this thinner. Ages ago I had like a tube, a 10mm tube, but now I don't. This is a special tool that I'll probably have to get to that last one. Because I'll take my camera off now, and you can see where it is, where the last one is. So it is there, and I need a thinner tool to get to it, otherwise I won't be able to change all of these. Also, now I need to find that bolt, but that's probably under the car there. So I'll push it. I'll push the car probably back, and then I can find it. Okay, so we stop here because we haven't got the tool. So I'll ring my friend and ask him whether he's got one. If he hasn't got one, I'll have to buy one to take this out. And until then, see you in the next video. Thanks.